Hey guys, what's going on? Tacent here. In my last video, you saw me runecrafting a little bit, and I had a request from somebody. I said that before in a week I went from 400K to 8.5 mil. I just sold some laws yesterday, so I'm at my first green cash stack, which is very nice. And he asked me how I did that, and he asked me to make a money making guide, and I was like, all right, I can do that. So here's how I runecrafted, guys. Runecrafting is the best way to make money for one reason. No matter the price fluctuation, if you make the right runes, you will always make money. But that is only at a little bit of a higher level. Not many people have high runecrafting just because of the fact it takes a while. Because you have to run back and forth and it's very tedious. But at the same time, it may be so tedious, but it makes so much money. I make over 2 mil off of 10K laws, and 10K laws takes me less than 6 hours. Now again, I've runecrafted on my last video. As I said, I got 99 runecrafting in 2010. I've been runecrafting for a long time, and I enjoy it. So you start making money during the multiple runes if you buy your essence. You always make money, obviously, if you mine your own essence. But I buy them just for time's sake, and so you can make a decent amount of money if you buy like rune essence for like 20 each. You can sell mind runes at 14 for 2 a piece. Now I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to pull up something that'll help you guys out a lot. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so I'm back. So if you have never rune crafted before and you have a level 1 rune crafting, I suggest doing this really quick mini quest that literally, if you can teleport a couple places, takes 5 minutes, you get an easy 1K crafting XP, so it'll immediately get you to 9, and you get a small pouch which can hold 3 essence for you and never degrades. Now, here it is. Mage of Zamorak mini quest. It's very simple. All you have to do is go talk to the Mage of Zamorak. He is north of Edgeville. You go to Edgeville, you cross the ditch, and just keep following that, what is that? 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I guess this ad wanted to start up here, but anyway. So, you have, you talk to him, he's north of Edgeville, and you just keep following the river after you cross, and he's about in level 5 wilderness, just walking around. You're gonna talk to him. He's gonna ask you to meet him in Varrock. You go to the prayer to the altar that is right next to the rune crafting shop, and you're gonna talk to him again. He's gonna and you're gonna tell him about about how you can mine essence, and he's like, "Whoa, I've always wanted to be able to do that. I don't know much about it." So he's gonna give you this orb, and you have to teleport 3 different places to go to the place. So all you do is walk it. Even if you're level 3, you walk over here to the rune crafting shop, teleport, walk out. Go to the wizard's tower, teleport, walk out. You can go to Artie, or you can go to Yanel, or you can go to the tree stronghold, and you just teleport to the essence place from 3 different places. You go back and talk to him, and that's and then that's it. He gives you 1K crafting XP in the small pouch, and then and then he's gonna ask you to go back, and you're gonna talk to him in the wilderness again. He's gonna tell you about the abyss. Now, don't go into the abyss without. If you're level 1, what it's gonna do, or if you're level 1 defense like I am, it's gonna, and anyone, once you go in, have him teleport you. But if you have him teleport you, he's going to teleport you to the abyss. It is going to drain your prayer immediately to 0, and there's many different places that you can get in, which I think what I'll do for the video's sake is I will show you guys the actual abyss and what you can do to be able to use it, because some people just don't know how to use it. And so I will show you guys how to use it. And if you're pure and you want to use it, I've done it before and I died because it drains your prayer to 0. But so you literally have to drink a prayer potion and use protect for melee. And so anyway, that's just about runecrafting in general. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me shorten this so you're not seeing this black over here. Okay, so anyway, on to my explaining of how to make money rune crafting. So, the higher level you get, you can use pouches. And the pouches obviously they hold essence. And after so many uses they'll degrade, but the small will never degrade. So you can always use that and it will never degrade. And so, as a pure, well, let's just say this. Until level 91, everyone wants to make nature runes. But I suggest nature runes till 44 doing the abyss, or I did mines until 54 because natures are a real pain in the ass, and I DC'd once and died because I was running through Karamja. Because there's a certain way to do it, but I don't want to show you guys because I really think it is a really dumb way of rune crafting, especially if you're like me and you've already done Monkey Madness. It's okay if you haven't done Monkey Madness, but if you have, it messes up the whole thing. So I'm not going to show you that. So what I'm gonna show you is how I run is just get to 54 any way you can. I did mind ruins. It took a while, yes, but laws are definitely worth it. So I'm going to show you how I do it. You need dueling rings, super energies. You need to have enlightened journey done, which everyone complains because you need a 30 farming, which isn't too hard, but you know it's whatever. And then you need essence. Pure essence. You can't use ruin if you don't know. You cannot use ruin anytime after body ruins. As soon as you make as soon as you need to make anything past body, you need pure. So here's what I suggest. If you want to get to 54 really fast and you're level 1, I suggest doing that mini quest first. Get to level 9. Make Earth Ruins to 14. That's easy. Now, if you have some money, you can do this really fast. Get a whole bunch of dueling rings, and you just teleport to Castle Wars Bank, teleport to Alcarid Duel Arena. The fire is right there. The fire is right there. You go in, make the ruins. Bam. That's done. And then, and then you could do Cosmics if you want. Chaos, I don't suggest if you're not using the Abyss. Astral Ruins, you cannot do till after Lunar Diplomacy. Nature Ruins, I do not suggest until unless you want to use runners, or you want to, or you want to use the Abyss. So, laws are the best, and deaths you cannot do without the Abyss. You can't do it without the Abyss. So, you know, I used to do Cosmics until 44, but you know, I did mines. I did 1K Cosmics at the time, and it just wasn't worth the time. So, you need to do Lost City for that. It isn't a hard quest. So, anyway, on to what I do. I have a log and a super energy. It takes about 40 energy to run one time through one load, and you should have 3 pouches. These 3 until 75 when I can get the giant, which I can't wait for. But until I get there, I got to use these. And so I have them in this lines, and I will show you why. So you have your boots of lightness if you have them, which anyone can get them. Law Tiara, which you need to have done. Troll Stronghold for the time being. I don't know if they'll make Law Talisman as tradable. And Ring of Dueling. You don't need the Glory. I just do that once my pouches degrade. So I'm going to come out of Castle Wars as you saw me and fly to Entrana if you've done Enlightened Journey. This is the fastest way. This is about a minute and 10 seconds if you run the entire time. And so you just run east, and then you're going to run north, as I will show you. It's always going to load right here, and then you go north. And you enter the mysterious ruins. And you craft the law and get this ready. And now the reason, this is why I'm going to show you why they're like this. You could press empty, and look, your mouse is already on the next pouch. Empty, empty. It's really quick. And then after you're done crafting, just teleport to Castle Wars. And there you go. That is a law run with Enlightened Journey done. It is really fast, and it takes almost no time. So I'm going to show you guys the Abyss now, and I'm going to show you how different ways to get in and how to repair your pouches once your pouches degrade. So I will be back when I'm at the Abyss. Alright guys, so I'm at Edgeville, and I'm gonna run north over here, like to the Mage of Zamorak, and I have some essence because I'll craft some laws while I'm there. I have my Ring of Dueling, so I can teleport back to Castle Wars. And you do not need to bring your pouches with you to get them fixed. So I would leave them in the bank, especially if you're like me with 1 defense and you can die. Because if I die, I'm not going to lose anything important anyway. So I always put on Protect from Melee first, and we teleport after you've done the... and see what I mean? You're going to immediately be skulled, so you'll lose everything if you die. Now, there's a lot of different ways to get in here. You can't get in through the blockage. You can use Agility here. You can use Thieving here. And there's just different ways. The tendrils, you can bring a tinderbox, you can chop the tendrils, you can mine, and there's just a whole bunch of different things. I haven't bring anything with me, so I either use the agility or the thieving, depending on which one's higher. And you just keep trying until it'll show your screen to where you'll distract them and you'll go through. And you go over here to the middle, and here's the guy who will repair your pouches, the Dark Mage. You talk to him and tell him I need your help. Ask him to repair your pouches, and there we go. Your pouches will be fixed. God, I can't talk today. So here's the Abyss. And here's the nature, and you just go all the way around, and there's just the different cosmic blood. Fire, earth, there's just every single type is in here, and you just got to look for it. Now, I'm going to do the laws. By the way, don't think you can come in here with armor and stuff on and go through the law rift, because it'll stop you and say you can't bring anything on Entrana. So, there you go. Craft it. Go back to Castle Wars. And that's it. And just start all over, like I said. And, again, as I said, it's tedious. It can get boring. A lot of people don't like it. So, what I do is I have friends who will bring 23 essence, and they will come with me. And then, if they do that, then I give 23 laws for 23 unnoted essence. So, but other than that, you can use actual law runners who will save you a little bit of money because they'll supply essence. They'll give you like 27 laws and 27 noted essence for 27 unnoted essence. And you can do that. But if you want to come and run with me and help me out, that's greatly appreciated. I would like that a lot. But I don't expect a lot of people to, because you can obviously make more money using other people. But yeah, so that's basically my money guide, guys. Rune crafting is one of the best ways to make money. And it's simple, and if you use my method, it's quick, it's simple, and right now, I have no chance of dying. If you DC or anything, you have no chance of dying. That's the good part. So, again, you runecraft for a while, 6 hours to make less than 6 hours to make to make over 2 mil. You'll always make money no matter the price fluctuations for laws or anything. So I think it's definitely worth it. So come into my clan chat if you want me to give you some laws for some essence. I'll enjoy that. Or if you have any questions about, what's the best ways to make this rune, what's the best ways to make this rune, I don't mind helping. And so just come in, talk to me, tell me how this guide helped you in comments if you tried it. And comment, like my videos, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful, and I hope you made good money off of it.